I spent forever thinking about the things I could say to you right now. And truthfully, all I could think of even now is making that smile come back to you. I know it's not always there, but when it is, it makes me so happy. It makes me feel like I'm $1,000,000. I don't even care about money, but it's the feeling for it. The feeling of making you happy is priceless to me. That's what I care about. Baby, you're my gummy bear. My one and only gummy bear that I love so damn much. And I wish I could put it in better words, but words aren't my thing. Passion is. And I'm hoping even with me being who I am, me being what I need to be, I can be there for you. Then I can make a real big difference in your life and really spice it up. I don't want you to be bored out of your mind, and I don't want you to be dangerous either. You don't got to do anything dangerous in order to keep me. You just keep on being you, gummy bear. I accept you no matter who you are, no matter what you decide to be. I don't care if it's too little or too much, as long as you're happy with yourself. That's what I always wanted from the start. I want you to know that I accept you, whether or not one thing or the other follows. You don't have to be anyone around me. You just gotta be you. And that's good enough for me. If you're being yourself, then that's what makes me want to give you all those hugs, all those kisses, and spoil the hell out of you. I know what you're saying. You don't think you deserve it, and I understand that. I respect that you feel that way, but I don't like it. I don't like that you feel and put yourself down sometimes. It hurts my feelings, I'm going to be honest with you. But I don't let it get to me because I can't relent. Once it's with you, it's 150 fucking %. And you'll have to pardon my rough, coarse words and stuff like that, but I don't have a way of putting it otherwise. I want you to understand there isn't a way that I want you. You're perfect just the way you are, with all those imperfections that you might see in the mirror. I don't think that a single one of them is an imperfection. I think that it's something that adds to you and makes you even more sweet, gummy bear. Oh, pardon me, I was just having a snack. Once I get too serious, I feel like the calories are burning super fast. And honestly, I'm just happy if I can make you feel something. If I can make you feel like you're able to spread your wings and fly. If you're able to feel lighter than featherweight. If you're able to feel you. I don't want that heart of yours to be heavy. But it doesn't matter if you feel like you're one way or the other. I want you to do what's best for you. What you love about yourself. You should focus on that. Acceptance is a difficult thing. It's never fucking easy. But honestly, if I had to preach acceptance, I think I'd fail. Because I'd say one thing and one thing only. I love you no matter who you end up. No matter what you change about yourself, there's not a single thing you could take away that would make me lose hope in you. You're perfect, just the way you are. But if you feel something needs to change, that's okay too. You don't have to rush into something like that. Oh God, I don't even know what I'd do if you did. But honestly, I'm just proud of you that you made it this far. We're gonna make it a whole lot farther, you hear me? Even if I have to save you from every damn thing. I'm just kidding with you. I know I don't have to save you barely ever. In fact, I'd say you save me more than I'd save you. And that's saying something considering I'm more of a defensive type. Honestly, you do things to me, baby. You make me feel so happy. So much more happy than I thought I could be. And that really makes me speechless. Because I never expected to get that happiness. I always thought my life was going to be one of those lives that you hear of in the storybook of the solemn hero. Someone that goes out of their way, comes from the countryside and comes into this big city to make a big difference. That's what I always thought my story would be. I never thought I'd find a gummy bear, I'm going to be honest with you. It's something that really, really surprised me when it happened. I didn't expect you to be what you are to me. Not even once. If I had to be honest with you, I thought you would have tossed me aside a long time ago. But you stuck with me. You saw more than just the exterior, and you saw someone inside of me that not even I could see. And I'm proud that you saw it. And that's just what's happening the other way around. I want you to see that you're not alone. That you never will be. That you're a beautiful, wonderful person, and you deserve to feel like a gummy bear. Sweet and loved. Loved by everyone. And I know it might take a while to get all that done, but I figure loved by me might mean something to you. Really loved by me. Hey, chin up like that. Look me right in the eyes. That's the spirit. That's my gummy bear. You make me so happy when that happens. Whenever I get that smile out of you, I feel so damn honored. I feel like I'm able to do something with myself. Like my weight gets that much lighter. And then I'm able to move quicker on my feet, save more people, and do more with myself. That's all thanks to you. You sure know how to boost my morale. And that's something I'm really thankful for. Because sometimes morale be dipping, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't just come here to flirt with you, honey. But it might become a big habit of mine. What can I say? Whenever you get that blush on your face, you just look so damn cute. So I want to see more of it. Don't mind me. I don't know when to quit, so if I wrap my arms around you and I pull you into this embrace and I smother you with love, you gonna blame me for it? You gonna love every inch of it? Every inch of this embrace is for you. I want you to understand. I might be a big man, but that just means I got a bigger heart for you. A big man with a big heart can do a lot of things. That's what my daddy always told me. So I figure, together like this, just like this, I might be able to get in that heart of yours, make a real big difference. Now I don't care if I'm the small version or if I've eaten a big meal. I want to give you the best I can. I want to be that man that makes a difference and moves mountains for you, darling. I don't just want it to be sometimes. I want it to be all the time. I don't just want you to think of me during one particular time. I want it to be every moment. I want you to ache for me, baby, if I'm honest with you. I want every single day to be infatuated with me. Because I'm infatuated with you, and I don't know what to do with myself. Because when I get lost in that expression you got right there, and those quivering lips, I just want to kiss you for the rest of forever. And when you quiver just like that, in my arms like a leaf, I want to be that tornado that shakes everything up. I want to be that wonderful storm that comes to you and makes you that much more flustered. I can't help it. When I see you flustered like that, it makes my heart race. And I've gotten kind of addicted to feeling like that. I was so used to feeling not much at all that I suddenly gave up on it until I met you. Now look at me. I'm taking chances I didn't know before. And I'm not backing down. Because, baby, you better be prepared for all the man you can handle. Because I'm gonna spoil you till the day's end. And then some. Till the weeks end, years end, millenniums end. I don't give a damn what it takes. But I'm gonna be right there with you. Making that heart of yours race. You're cute when you get all shy. Though I think it's just as much of a blush on me as it is on you sometimes. Now, baby, what you gonna do? You gonna let me keep getting away with this? I might become a criminal at this rate. Especially if you don't stop me and all that. I'm glad though, Gummy Bear. Because I love you so damn much. And I'm happy that you love me too. I couldn't have done this without you. Not a single damn thing. And baby, you're the most attractive person I've ever met. Inside and out. You gave me all those things I never thought I needed. You made me feel like this. And you awoken that beast in my heart. Now you don't know how. But it's gonna come out in all kinds of ways. I'm afraid I can't help it. There's no way I could stop now. I gotta spoil you from sun up to sundown, and until the nights end up much longer, and the days too. I want to make it something you remember. I want to spoil you, baby. And I don't just want it to be sometimes. I want you to enjoy every day. Yeah, that's just how it needs to be. You see, I'm a stubborn man. I don't even know where to start or stop. I just know I love you. And that's simply how it needs to be. I don't think you know how mesmerizing you are. From head to toe, you're breathtaking, baby. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to have you in my life, and I'm the luckiest man alive, if you ask me. And it doesn't matter if everything in the life goes crazy. As long as I've got you in my arms, I'll take it. I'll take that life that I've been given. And I'll be proud to have it. Because as long as I got you, I know there's something to look forward to in the day. And that something is that expression right there. You're making my day right now, baby. You know, it's times like this I'm happy I'm a big man. Because I can pick you up like you're nothing. And I can make you mine all over again. I get a chance that nobody else gets. And that's to have those beautiful eyes focused on me. Hanging on every word. And then when I go for a kiss, I know it'll make your heart flutter. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it more than anything. Because it's you on the other side. Because it's my baby, my gummy bear, my sweetheart. The sweetest thing I've ever tasted in this world, baby, is those sweet lips of yours. And I wouldn't trade the experience, the flavor, or anything. Not for the world. What can I say? I'm a bit of a stubborn man. And I don't regret it. I don't do things I regret. I like to live without it. And that's why I gotta ask you for this date today. Would you accompany me for a nice little date? Thought we could go to a place that's not so food themed after all. I brought lots of snacks. But I was hoping you'd go horseback riding with me. I know maybe it's something a bit traditional, maybe outlandish, but I found a place just outside town. If you don't mind going with me, I'd like to ride some horses with you. They even found one big enough for me. Though I'll be going in my small version. But I'm still a big man. You knew that from the start, so no matter what happens, I just want to enjoy a day in nature with you. Keep you warm, keep you in my arms, and maybe even rent a little cottage out there. Have some fireside fun and roast s'mores and marshmallows. Sounds like fun, don't it? Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's get going, baby. Yeah, I called you my baby. And I intend to a whole bunch of times. You think I'd call you anything else? Other than my gummy bear, my sweetheart, the love of my life? No. I couldn't dare call you something like that. I gotta make sure I take good care of you. Slowly but surely, honey. You'll be my gummy bear. Well, I'll see you at the horse ranch. I'm just kidding with you. I'm gonna go there on the trip with you, too. I just hope it's not too sudden for you. Better get dressed up as cowfolk. Figure out what happens next. I'm kidding. You should wear something comfortable. Bring your cell phone. It's not too far out of the city, so you still get reception, so none of that creepy stuff happening. Not to mention, if they tried to, I'd like to see someone try and put us in a bad situation. I'd never let it happen. Not to my gummy bear or anyone. I love you. And I love you so damn much. Even atop these horses here, I'm really happy. Really, really happy. They didn't tell me it would be such a hard ride. But honestly, I'd bear a sore bottom for you any day. Though I'm really happy to be out in these woods just with you. I feel like we leveled up a bit. Our relationship getting a little bit more spicy. And I wanted that. I don't just want you to consider me a good love. I want to be a good everything to you. I don't just want it to be sometimes, no. I want it to be every time. I love you, baby. That's the expression I love more than anything. Seeing you just like that. Being able to be a part of making you feel like that. Makes me feel at home. Like no matter how far we end up, we'll always be in a safe place together. I don't just want you to think about me in that way, of course. I want you to think about me in a bunch of ways. Now, just because I might like it too much, teasing you, making you feel special, you do like it, don't you? Okay. I just want to make sure what I'm doing is something good for you, too. If it wasn't, I'd never do it. All I want is your happiness. And maybe I can be a little selfish to that end. But even if I am, I won't regret it. And for good reason. If I regret it, then won't you regret the time we spent together? And besides that, every single word, every single moment is worth it. Just to see how much it affects you. How much it makes you smile. Makes me feel like I'm alive and, well, instead of searching for a purpose, I found it. I found you, Gummy Bear. And you make that dream come true. You make my dreams come true. Inside and out. I couldn't imagine a single second without you. And that's just the truth. Ain't it simple? You and I together. That's all I need to be happy. To be honest with you, I couldn't ask for anything else. I couldn't dare. Especially with you, just like that. It's lovely having you sit in my lap as we go across the countryside. Though I guess it's a far cry from countryside, but I'm glad we're the only ones in these woods right now. And it's really nice. Peaceful. Though I understand. Wouldn't want to be here after dark, right? Well, maybe if we're in a safe little cottage somewhere. My family's got a place not too far from here if you want to camp out with me. No, it's got internet, it's got all the amenities and stuff. You don't have to worry about anything like that. I don't like camping like that either. Gets itchy in a sleeping bag. I'd much prefer to get in a big comfy bed with you. And cuddle you until the sun rises. Is that too honest of a desire? I'm no good with doing things out of the radar or somehow getting them sneaky. The only thing I can do is be honest with what I feel. Oh, I guess sometimes it gets me in a little bit of trouble. When my intentions are as clear as day, it's really, really easy to end up wondering what I'm doing with myself. Because usually people always say I'm too honest. But I don't think there's such a thing as being too honest. Especially not with you. I think as a hero, it's something I pride myself in. If I'm a man of my word, and I can make my word count. then won't it mean I got even more power to make those who care about me that much more happy? That's how I see it. And I don't regret a damn thing, no matter what anyone says. Now, we'll go unstable these. Once we're there, we'll enjoy a nice night. Don't worry, I'll feed him carrots, give him lots of water, give him a sufficient pet down. This horse's name is Henry. He's a good horse. I've known him for about 2 years. I didn't raise him or anything, but he's a friend of mine. Even if a distant friend, isn't that right, Henry? He doesn't talk much, but you know, he has a good intention about him. Oh, Gummy Bear, just look at you. You're cute from head to toe. Always make my breath get stolen away. And when I think I can't go on, you always inspire me to go even further. And I know, maybe sometimes, it might just be a little easy. You get all cooped up in life. You get all focused on what's right in front of you. You forget the things in your peripheral. And that's what I'm here to show you. That there's still flowers growing out here. That there's still a lot of things to be happy about. And that there's not much to fear. You don't gotta fear a damn thing when you're with me. I'll protect you from even the worst of them. And I don't care who tries to steal our happiness. They won't get very far with it. Because they couldn't steal either of us away. Your neck's wide open. All the better to cuddle you with. What? I don't mind if we're bouncing atop a horse. Doesn't change the fact that I love you. Doesn't change the fact that you're my sweetheart. My one and only. My Gummy Bear. And I'm yours. I'm your man. And I'll never take that back. I don't know how to, even if I tried. Well, it's pretty simple, honey. I have my desires and you have yours. But I think for the most part, it's what we want. Not just individuals anymore. We've been intertwined nonstop since we first met. That's what I like about us. We don't hold back even a little bit. We just go for it. We really go for it. And we have such good times. I've never had this much fun. Before I met you, it was all serious. And well, maybe this is something new for you. It's definitely new for me too. I've never had someone I could just talk to about nothing. Just relax on a horse. Let my fears and worries go away. That's what I love about you, darling. You give me all that confidence, all that support, but what I think I like the most, what might be your most amazing trait, is you're your own person. Honey, you've been through so much, and I can see it in your eyes, even before you told me. I knew. And that's why, even if it means I gotta take down all those walls to get to it, we'll solve all those problems together. But please don't worry about it, darling. You don't have to do anything or share anything you're not comfortable. I just know you've been through a lot. And I also know you're a wonderful person. Even if you've been through that, maybe mistakes were made, bad things done. Doesn't matter if it was done to you or someone else. All I know is you're not too far gone, Gummy Bear. And you never will be. Not to me. Yeah, I see you for all your good traits. And I love them. Just like I love you. God, do I ever. And when I see those eyes, I know everything's gonna be just fine, honey. I know I might focus a little bit too much on them, but they say they're the window to the soul. And let's just say your windows are beautiful. Just like you. And then, for all the scars you got, you've got a lot of more pretty parts to you. A lot more gorgeous parts, a lot more cool parts that I respect. I like that you can stand up for yourself. That's more than just a talent. A lot of people fold before they even know if they have a chance. Getting intimidated. I know you might not be free of that. But you put up a darn good fight. And I'm proud of you for that. You're a fighter, not a quitter. And I love every moment I get to witness you in your element. Whether it's by my side or doing your own thing. I love that about you. You're not afraid. Or maybe you are and you hide it real well. But either way, I want you to be whoever you see yourself. Whoever you always wanted to be. That's who I want to see. That's who I want to hold in my arms. At least until my arms fall off. I don't think it'll happen. Just between me and you. If it ever does, I'll find a way. I'll grow new ones. Guess that's kind of horrifying, but don't worry about that. Just look at you. You always make me smile and laugh. I almost forgot how to for a while. I thought I was gonna lose myself way back when. But I didn't. It's all thanks to you. I realized a lot of my life, there's been a lot of things that I didn't know how to face, but you helped me gradually build up that courage. And now I know how to. The same way I face everything else in life. You go at it as honestly and as passionate as you can. That's the way. And that's the spirit I always want to carry ahead. And that's what I want to be known for. That smile that never breaks. A smile that makes people feel happy and really safe. That's the kind of smile I'd like to see. That's the one I want to be. See, you got a contagious one, you do. And I'm so proud of you for having it. People might think a smile's easy, but not one from the heart. You put in a lot to that. And it just makes you all the more cute. Here we are. This is the cabin. The one you've probably been looking forward to ever since that horse kind of beat our rear. Don't worry about that. As long as we can cuddle together, I don't think it's that bad. You want me to start a fire here? Too late, I did. You really know how to make this special. Look, isn't the fire mesmerizing? I always look into it, and I have a little daydream about what we could do. Just now, I caught myself looking into it, seeing myself and you walking down that aisle. Maybe that's not our fate, though. Maybe you don't believe in marriage, and that's just the same. I don't really care what method we do it, but I want to walk with you, right by my side. And I want to be the only one who gets to kiss you. The only one who gets to see you smile like that. And maybe even the only one who gets to push you around a little. Yeah. I'm not being too crazy, am I? You'd tell me if I was like a rabid animal, wouldn't you? You'd put me down, wouldn't you? I'm kidding with you. That'll never happen. I couldn't even let it. Especially now when things are like this. No, baby. I couldn't imagine a day without you. Let alone a night. I love holding you just like this. Kissing you just like that. And giving you those nice little quivers. That I know you know how much I want you, how much I need you, and how much I love you. Your reactions are always so priceless, and it makes me even happier because I get a chance to make you even more shy. Even the mighty bold you, the gummy bear with some sass, with some spice to you. And I want to see how much you bend before you lash back. Or maybe until you're even more mine. Yeah, just like that. That kiss means the world to me. And no one and nothing can make it grow further away. Only closer, baby. Only ever. Oh, gummy bear. Just look at you. In front of this fireplace. Everything feels more alive. I can't wait to see what happens. The next step in our life. Whatever we decide it is. Baby, you've made me feel this way. For all my life. I've been able to enjoy what it feels like to feel truly loved since I met you. And this is just my confession of someone who's so in love with you. Someone who never wants to let go. Would you mind just staying here in my arms? Just let me have another moment? Baby, I'm so proud and happy. And there's no one else who could do better in my arms, let me tell you. Not a single person fits better in these big, strong arms than you, baby. And that makes me happy. Because I get to see you smile. And I feel so good when I happen to make you smile. Because you deserve that and so much more. You would not believe how many people in the world never get to see a smile that beautiful. And I'll tell you what. I thank my lucky stars every day that I have you, baby. If I didn't, I don't know what I'd be. But I can tell you one thing. I wouldn't be nearly half the man I am. How could I be? Because without you, I wouldn't be whole. It's like ripping apart half of my heart. Right then and there. Baby, I could kiss you forever. And if this is a dream, nobody better wake me up. They're getting stuffed in my tummy. Don't you worry, honey. This may be a dream in reality. But I know you're real. Just like me. And together, we can do something. We can make our life more than just a dream. We can go and live our life like it's never ended. That's what I want it to be. I'm not sure if we can. But if we can, I'll definitely find a way for it. You can definitely depend on that one. I don't go back when I start something. I put my whole heart in it. And that's no different with you. In fact, it's even more true. I've given you my whole heart. And I've put in everything into this relationship. And I'm proud of that. Makes me tear up a little. Just thinking of how happy I am to be able to see you in my arms. To be able to feel your heartbeat against mine. That's a privilege I'm so fortunate to have. And something that I wouldn't give for any privilege in the world. Even if I could be the king, grand chancellor of everything. Wouldn't change the fact. Be empty without you. You know how stubborn I am. Just like a mule. That's why you know I'm never gonna leave you. That's why you know I'll never stop spoiling you. Never stop loving you. And never stop giving you all my hugs. And of course my kisses. You're everything to me, baby. And every kiss has my whole heart in it. Every word straight from there, even if it don't make no sense. I could never hold back or hesitate when it's you that I'm kissing. When it's you that's hearing these words straight out of my heart. I'm so proud. So damn proud. Because I get a little piece of heaven every time I hear your voice. I get a little bit happier every time we get to share a moment together. So let's make 'em never end, baby. Let's knock 'em dead and make this life our own. We don't have to live it by anybody else's rules, so we'll be safe together. And we go wherever the wind takes us. I love you, my gummy bear. Won't you always be my baby? Somehow I knew you'd answer like that. And I'm so glad you did. I love you, darling. More than words could ever do justice. So I think another kiss is in order. Maybe another for good measure.